Hello everyone. In today's session, I'm going to explain how do we configure the Python exe file in our system. So for configuring the file in our system, we have to download it using python.org address. Python.org address provide us the software, different version of the Python software in completely free. So here we can use this address to download the latest version of Python. So for this we have to open the Chrome first. So just open your Chrome and type the address python.org. When you open your python.org address, a download tab will appear on your screen. So when you click on the download button, it displays the latest or the current version of your Python. Right now the current version of the Python is 3.9.1. so just click on it. After clicking on the download button, it will be downloaded on your system or the download folder of your system. You can start the installation of your file directly using this address also. When you double click on it, it will take some time for the installation. At the time of installation, a dialog box will appear on your screen where you have to click on the install now button. But before clicking on the install now button, you have to select both the checkbox so that it will be completely configured with your system. So just click on the add Python 3.9 to path, so that the path of Python will automatically connected with your operating system. After the installation, click on the install now button. It will take some time for the installation. Once it installs successfully, click on the close button to close your dialog box. After that, to check the successful installation of Python, we have to check it through two different techniques. The first using command prompt, and the second is through the IDLE, that is integrated development environment. So let's check the Python interface through the command prompt first. For this we have to open the run dialog box, and in run dialog box just need to type the command for the command prompt, that is command or CMD. Click on enter. When you click on enter, the command prompt screen will appear on your desktop. To check the installation of Python in your system, we have to type the command Python. Here Python word is work or behave like a command, and when you press enter after using that command, the command prompt interface will turn into the Python shell interface. Look, the Python shell interface will be identified by this symbol, whereas if you are in the command prompt, it will be indicated by the C prompt or the default prompt of your command. After that, we can check the Python shell using some different script or some different line of code here. As we know, Python is an interpreter language, so in the Python shell we can put only one line at a time. We cannot use a group of lines before the execution in the Python shell. For that or to use a group of line in Python, we have to open the editor first. So Here we can check the Python code by the single line only. So just put the print statement to print a single line of a statement here. Suppose the line of a statement is hello world. We can see that it returns the hello world statement using the print command or print function of the Python. So here we can see Python installed successfully and work with the command prompt. We can quit from the Python shell using the quit function also. So just type the quit function with the parenthesis and click on enter. It will return back on the command prompt. We can close the command prompt also using the exit command. So just type the exit and click on enter. It will close your command prompt. We can also use the Python via the IDLE, as I have discussed earlier. So to open the IDLE, we have to open it through the start button. So just click on your start button, then go to the Python folder first. In the Python folder, we can see the IDLE option. Just click on it. The IDLE environment will appear on your screen. This area is also defined as a Python shell, which actually allow us to execute a single line at a time. But if we want to execute group of line in Python, we have to open the editor, or we have to open the new file in Python shell. So click on the file menu, click on the new file, and here in this area we can easily type different number of lines for the execution. So suppose here we get a value a equals to 8 and wants to print that value. So we have to put a in this way, and now we have to save the file before start the execution. So in Python, all file must be saved using .py extension name. So just save your file, type your file name. Suppose the file name is a, so we have to type a.py, where py is the extension name of the Python. Click on the save button. Now for the execution, we can use F5 or we can directly use the run module. It will display the value of a here. So we can use the file or the cell both for the execution of the content of your Python program. We can also use different editors in Python program for the execution. These are some list of editors through which we can easily provide the different development environment for our coding. These all development environment are also defined as a interface, which actually provide us the facility to write the code in different manner. So in the entire session, we can easily explain or we can easily define that how do we configure the Python setup file of Python in our system. Thank you.